50 years ago, humanity did something unimaginable. We sent a message to aliens. Yes, we revealed our existence to the universe. But what exactly did we say? And was it a good idea? Hey everyone, have you ever wondered what it would be like to make contact with aliens? Well, exactly 50 years ago, in 1974, a group of scientists decided to take the first step. They created humanity's first intergalactic message, sent straight into space using the largest radio telescope of its time, the iconic Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico. This message, known as the Arecibo Message, was a scientific milestone, but it also sparked debates and raised a crucial question: should we have done it? Today we're diving into this fascinating story, full of science, controversy, and curiosity. The Arecibo Message. What did we send to the aliens? The message was crafted by Frank Drake, a renowned astronomer famous for trying to answer one of humanity's greatest questions: are we alone in the universe? He worked with none other than Carl Sagan, another scientific legend, and a team from Cornell University. But what exactly did we send? The transmission was like Earth's business card. Using binary code, those famous ones and zeros, they compressed several pieces of information about who we are and where we're located. First, they sent our basic numerical system from 1 to 10 to show we can think mathematically. Then they revealed the structure of our DNA, which is like the recipe for life on Earth. They also sent a map of our solar system, highlighting the third planet, our home, Earth. Additionally, they included a simple drawing of a human, showing our basic appearance. Finally, they sent an image representing the telescope that transmitted the signal, the famous Arecibo Observatory. All of this was packed into just 1679 bits of data, organized into a grid of 73 rows by 23 columns. The transmission lasted only 3 minutes, but was incredibly powerful. The Arecibo telescope could emit signals stronger than all of Earth's power plants combined at the time. Why send the message? The Arecibo Message wasn't exactly a serious attempt to make immediate contact with aliens. Instead, it was mostly symbolic, a way to celebrate the telescope's new capabilities. It was like saying to the universe, "Hey, we're here, we're smart, and we can communicate." But the transmission also had a scientific purpose. It represented humanity's first conscious effort to introduce ourselves to the cosmos. Before this, our radio and TV signals had been leaking into space unintentionally, like background noise. The Arecibo Message, however, was deliberate and aimed at a specific target, the Messier 13 cluster, located 2.5000 light years away. The controversies. Was it a good idea? Not everyone was thrilled about this bold initiative. One major criticism was that the message was sent without global consensus. Imagine this: a small group of scientists decided, on their own, to reveal humanity's existence to potential alien civilizations. Today, many experts argue that something this significant should involve more voices, representing diverse cultures and perspectives. Another controversial point is the risk. Some scientists suggest we shouldn't shout into the cosmos. The dark forest theory, popularized by science fiction, suggests the universe might be like a forest full of hunters. Any civilization that reveals its location could attract cosmic predators. Was it wise to show where we are? Even if the aliens are friendly, there's the question of whether they could even understand our message. After all, they'd need to interpret binary code and recognize the patterns we sent. What if the message simply doesn't make sense to them? Where did the message go, and when do we expect a reply? The Arecibo Message was aimed directly at Messier 13, a cluster of about 300,000 stars. But given the vast distances involved, the message is still traveling through space. It's expected to reach its first star in approximately 345 years. And if someone there replies, we'd only receive their response in about 500 years. That is, of course, assuming everything goes perfectly. If intelligent life exists there, if they have the technology to hear our call, and if they decide to reply. In short, there's no need to hold our breath. It's a very, very long process. Arecibo's legacy and the future of interstellar communication. Sadly, the Arecibo telescope collapsed in 2020, leaving a void in the scientific community. It was an incredible tool, not just for this historic message, but also for decades of contributions to astronomy. Still, the spirit of the Arecibo message lives on. Scientists continue exploring new ways to communicate with the cosmos, always debating how to do it more safely and inclusively. And, as we wait for any potential responses, or none at all, another question emerges. Are we ready for what could come from such contact? What would be the cultural, political, and existential implications of finding another civilization? Now it's your turn. What do you think? Was it brave or risky to send our location to the universe? Comment below what you would have included in the message, and whether you'd be up for chatting with ETs. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with that friend who loves space curiosities. In the end, the Arecibo message was more than a scientific experiment. It was a reminder that we're a curious species, eager to understand our place in the universe. The response may take thousands of years, but until then, we keep exploring, dreaming, and maybe even preparing for the day we finally hear a hello from the cosmos. See you in the next video, folks.